Live. Hello. Welcome to another Friday night stream of Vampire Survivors, um, which people have been watching on YouTube. Like, not a lot of people, but I mean, thank you for tuning in and checking out my efforts to continue to unlock stuff in the game. Thank you for tuning in live if you happen to tune in live or watch later on the Twitch replay or on YouTube, of course. I do appreciate it. I'm Scott, Scotty Bomb. I don't know if I've mentioned that before in any previous stream, but you can feel free to follow me on Twitch or follow me here on YouTube if you've been at all enjoying my content. Um, Apologize if my voice is still, you get one of those colds and it's one of those ones that just lingers for weeks and you're over it, except for like just the little bit of like phlegm that's still in there. Totally experiencing that right now. So as always, I apologize if I'm a little phlegmy. It's also the beginning of December, so beer vent is in full swing for me at my house, and that means that I've got my day two beer vent beer here. Get a nice little close up on that. Shout out to Telegraph Brewing Company's Santa Barbara Mosaic IPA. Um, Not a big IPA person. I find them very hoppy for my regular palate. Um, I prefer darker, smoother beers. I like stouts and porters a lot. Malty things that taste like coffee and chocolate. Um, I do like a crisp, fruity beer though in the summer. But IPAs have been growing on me the last couple of years, and this one is not odious. I've had some like really hoppy ones. This one's not too bad. It is hoppy, but you know what? It's kind of floral. I want to say maybe even a little citrusy. It's nice and crisp. Kind of refreshing, actually, if I'm honest. Not too bad. Let's stop talking about beer, though. That's not what people have tuned in for. We're going to play some Vampire Survivors. So, roll up my sleeves on my sweater here and get into it. Now, last time we played, we were trying to chase down a Skeleball, and it proved a little difficult, so we started chasing some other stuff. We are stronger now. We have unlocked some more things. We've got some more characters on the go. And I'm kind of inclined to try going after that Skeleball again. It's kind of my thinking. Don't know whom with, though. We do have the Red Death, who starts quite strong. And that's probably actually our best chance. We're going to get into Gallo and Tavano soon enough. I might actually try to hit up the Mad Forest and try to get to the 31st minute there tonight. We still haven't unlocked Llama's weapon, and by weapon, because Llama starts with the ask, I mean the axe, not the ask. I mean the skull. We also haven't got Conchetta's weapon yet unlocked. I think you can unlock Osole's as well. Osole Mios. Ziasunta, you can unlock Ziasunta's as well. So we've got stuff to do. I really want to get the Forbidden Scroll of Morbane, though, and we're going to go in, I think, with the Mask of Red Death. Yeah, I just want to, yeah, okay. So yeah, we got business to attend to. I do want to unlock the Mad Forest Arcana, so that would be good. We've got still a relic to get in Moonglow, but we need like 10 grand to do it, so we're going to need to save up some monies. And, of course, the Forbidden Scroll. We've also unlocked the Boss Rush. And there's also the new level that just dropped. Wake up, dear. New level just dropped, which I haven't checked out yet. So the Boss Rush, we're totally going to destroy when the time comes. Wait for it. But right now, we're heading into the Bone Zone. So we also have unlocked Limit Break because we got the Tome. Limit Break is great. It allows you to upgrade weapons beyond their max level. And it's pretty fantastic. Why wouldn't we do that in a particularly hard area full of dangerous skeletons? So let's get in there. We're definitely not going to start with Game Killer, which has its use. Wait for it. Halts your XP gain. Your experience gems turn into exploding projectiles. Treasure chests contain at least 3 items. It's fantastic. Now, death starts with the axe. Doesn't really unlock an arcana. And we don't have a ton of stuff that really synchronizes with what we've got. I think we're going to start with Awake and just give ourselves a little extra oomph. And I think that maybe my... you know what? No, we're gonna try to get Waltz of Pearls going. We're gonna try to just max our damage area as much as possible. Last time I went chasing the Skeleball a little too quickly. And I think this time we're gonna actively try to level up to be really strong, and then we're gonna go catch it. So, let's start with Waltz of Pearls. Death, of course, starts with the basically leveled up axe. Oh, and look at that. We got the Fire Wand right off the go. Maximizing our Waltz of Pearls right off the counter. So, I mean, why wouldn't we take the King Bible? We're looking for survivability. We're looking for projectiles. We're not really looking for any of this. The cross isn't bad, actually. The cross is okay. With Waltz of Pearls, though, the cross does also bounce, and that makes it infinitely better. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll go around collecting all these gems because we want to gain some levels. Probably played maybe about 2 hours tonight. That'll leave me a little bit of time to maybe catch another episode of Wednesday on the Netflix, which I have been watching and enjoying. I'm only about 4 episodes in. I've been quite enjoying it. I had trepidation. It didn't sound like something that I would really be into, but it's not bad. Just kind of have to accept that it's kind of its own take on the Addams Family, kind of divorced of other Addams Family content. And if you're willing to accept that, it's actually a lot of fun. Even more cross. I think the cast has been very good. I think the story so far has been interesting. I think I may have already solved a couple of the mysteries. A couple episodes in. I think they maybe tipped their hand a little too far for me, but that's okay. Because sometimes the journey is just as good as the destination. And so far in this show, the journey has definitely been good. I've been enjoying it. The wife and I finally got around to watching Everything Everywhere All at Once as well. Speaking of media that I've been taking in. We're very late to that party, but I heard nothing but good things. And it was definitely one that, I mean, was already on my radar. I just didn't get a chance to get out and see it. Really good. Wow. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, what are you waiting for? Like, rent it, stream it, whatever you do, just get on that, because it is fantastic. Definitely my movie of the year so far. Haven't seen Glass Onion yet. Willing to say that that's probably going to be pretty good too. What are we looking for here? Continue to max up the damage on our Fire Wand. Again, my goal here is to get just as absolutely OP as possible and then go after that Skeleball. We're going to get that Forbidden Scroll. We came up short a couple times last time. And my intention tonight is to redeem myself. Death is also pretty strong. Mask of Red Death, and fast, so bit of a more powerful character. That's okay. Use whatever character you want. Oh, I was kind of hoping we'd hit the pentagram, actually. And look at that, we even got lucky off of it. It didn't destroy all of the stuff. What we need to do is start getting our passives, though. We need some spinach. We need some clovers. We need... the crown. There's our spinach, alright. So there's a start. We're definitely doing pretty good here. as far as fighting skeletons goes. Yeah, we'll take the next level of spinach. I'm not certain what I'm going to take for my last weapon yet. Haven't decided. Nobody joining me live yet tonight. Usually Anita at least pops on. My wife, the lady. And kind of watches as she's going about doing some stuff upstairs. Another lucky one. Wow. Really lucky. Got a chest out. First chest of the night. Here we go. More fire wand is more good. Lots of gold too. Yeah, Nita's at a ladies' night tonight. She has her book club with her lady friends. So just me. And I mean, if nobody, we'll take the clover for sure. If nobody joins me live, that's fine. I know people watch this on the replay. I've seen that there are some numbers there, and I appreciate you watching it on the replay. If you are one of those people. I am primarily kind of doing this for me, but, you know, if someone else can derive a little bit of enjoyment from it, so much the better, right? Yeah, absolutely. We'll take more fire wand. We're already doing tons of damage. Need to find a spellbinder for the King Bible here. Maybe if I talk about movies and TV more people will tune in. I don't know. It'd be more fun if there was someone live to talk to about it, but it's stuff that's been on my mind. So, because I've been enjoying it. Last year, I actually watched a lot of movies, like an awful lot of movies. I made it a point that I wanted to watch like a ton of movies. Oh, Magic Wand is, you know what, probably great because we've got the Waltz of Pearls going. Oops. Yeah, I think that's the good bet. Didn't get lucky on that one. That's okay. Tons of gems just lying around all over the place right now. And we're throwing out an awful lot of damage. Yeah, watched a lot of movies last year. Not as many this year, admittedly. Not out of a lack of interest, but I kind of wanted to take a little bit of a break. Still watched quite a few, though. I think if you check out my Letterboxd under the same username, if you want to follow me, I have movie thoughts and I do a movie podcast. I have some notes with Greg Deaver and the Impresmic. Feel free to check that out. I don't know that I've ever plugged that before. Definitely take the spellbinder. But anyway, I have movie thoughts. You can follow me there on Letterboxd, and yeah, you can see I've seen I think probably about like a movie a week this year, which is pretty good still. And I always try to watch new movies, something I haven't seen, classic, new, what have you. Watch a lot of movies on Canopy for that reason. They have a pretty good collection of like classics. Level 20, 6 minutes in. Oops, ate that a little bit. Doing an awful lot of damage. We're doing a pretty decent amount of DPS. This is about the point where we started to really get tripped up last time, and we're doing... Oh, did I accidentally delete a chest? Oops. We're actually doing pretty okay here. And I'm actually wondering if that is a clue that now might be the time to start chasing after the skeleton. Doing over 100 damage with our fireballs. In fact, we've now officially maxed out our fireballs. Yeah, we'll get some more King Bible up. Absolutely. Actually pretty happy with the weapons we've got right now. We're ping-ponging a lot of damage around, too. Which I like to see. Another deadly wave of deadly death. Doing okay, though. Yes, more King Bible, please. Oh, What a waste of beautiful, beautiful souls. That's okay. We got lucky off the first couple. You might notice I am officially starting to head south. I think that now is the appropriate time. This wave should be wrapping up right away. It's mostly these little fire breathers that are the real problem. More so than the skeleton horde, which I'm pretty capable of dealing with. It's kind of fireballs shooting all over the place that are a little more problematic. Whoops, 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 whoops. So, of course, one of the key problems with this level, one of the key difficulties, I should say, is that there is no healing in the bone zone. One does not merely heal in the bone zone, so... I kind of want to kill this boss, because I'm hoping we might be able to evolve the fire wand here before we head down and get the hellfire meteors going. Die before the pentagram goes back off. Come on. Ah, oh, damn. Hey, didn't get lucky on that one. That's okay. Yeah, we'll take the base 10% damage bonus there. Alright, we got the big skeleton horde coming in. Actually kind of inclined to just clean up with them a little bit here. We'll certainly gain a level or two. Stop talking about media because I had to focus on all the skeletons that were attacking me. Oh, yes, crown. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, please. Thank you. Sure. Alright. That was a really good pull. I just need for another boss to come and get murdered by me. Because both my King Bible and my Fire Wand are ready to evolve. Yes, please. More damage is more good. Got just enough regen that I'm actually doing okay here. We are not close to the Skeleball. It is heading the other way. Oh god, we got a green death and a giant skeleton coming up on us here. We're also starting to see skeleton ninjas come in. More worried about the green death, really. I'd like to kill the giant skeleton, if I'm honest, but ideally before my pentagram goes off and likely kills everything. Might get lucky, who knows. Green death will probably drop something. Oh, I got lucky on that one. Not lucky enough to catch the giant skeleton, but I think I got rid of the green death. Which, I mean, I'll take. I'm not proud. Let's see. Let's do cooldowns. Yes. Let's shoot things more fast. Get up our DPS here. We are pretty much right in the line of the Skeleball, and we're gonna evolve something. King Bible would be ideal, but I'll take the Hellfire. And I mean, we'll get the King Bible on the next one for sure. Alright, it's coming. Oh, we got another boss here, too. And we're shooting Hellfire meteors now. So we might be able to make fairly short work of it. I think I can hear it coming. It's practically on top of me. Oh, I can hear it coming for sure. I'd like to kill this boss before it gets here. If I can. Yeah, okay, we'll take the effects last a little longer. It'll make our, there it is. It's up there. Alright. Oh, I murdered the boss, but alas, not the Skeleball. Now I'm doing a heck of a lot more damage than I ever have previously, so ideally, we might make fairly short work of this time. Or at least shorter work, that would be nice. Oh, we're getting into bone snake territory now. Try to keep my King Bible on it, so that I'm at least doing the King Bible damage, even if nothing else is presently hitting it. It's getting bigger and bigger, though, because it keeps running into skeletons here. Yeah, we'll get another cross out. Now's the time. Now's definitely the appropriate time. That'd be a great time for another boss to show up. This thing is reaching critical mass here. Things are getting out of control. More pentagram going up. Oh, excuse me. Get some more pentagram going. I'm very strong. And it's big enough that it can pretty much not avoid my rebounds. Oh, what I wouldn't give for the Unholy Vespers right now. Excuse me. We're hitting it with a lot of fireballs, though, so that's good. Honestly, don't know if its HP goes up as it gets bigger. I literally don't recall. I guess we'll find out. I'm not too worried about the gems because it will turn around eventually. Another boss. I kind of want to focus on him for a second. Yes, cooldown. Oh, we got super lucky off that, too. Luck right when we needed it. And there's our Unholy Vespers. Perfect. An infinite damage wheel. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, it's turned around. And now we just need to follow it and do infinite damage. absolutely enormous at this point. Just need to keep doing damage to it. It's filling so much of the screen that my fireballs can't help but bounce into it right now, which is good. Like, that's definitely not a problem. We're starting to get into problematically strong enemies here. I don't remember having that much trouble with this guy the first time I played the game, actually. I remember defeating him pretty handily. I'm dismayed that it's being so problematic for me on this run. And that, again, I've spent 2 days trying to beat this guy. Nothing wrong with a little more luck. Uh-oh, he's getting away. We'll do more cross damage. That's a good time for that. We'll do that. We'll take another pentagram. We got one of those big levels. One of those big levels. Yeah. Let's buy ourselves a revive. Why not? We're still gaining levels. Oh my goodness. Now, we've limit broken. We can officially start to up our stuff. Now, any base weapons that we limit break, we won't be able to evolve. So we need to stick to the evolved stuff. We're gonna buy a little more area on the unholy festivals. Okay, it's coming back. This will definitely be an evolve. Question is, for what? That's kind of what I was hoping for. That or the pentagram evolving into the glorious. Oh, we've got a blue death coming. Yeah, we'll up the might on the fireballs. And we killed it. Look at that. We made it just absolutely disappear. There we go. At last, the Forbidden Scrolls of Morbane. Permanently allows you to cast spells and access the list of secrets. So we have now officially unlocked the secrets. Now, no reason to stop now. Might as well carry on and see how far we can make it in the bone zone. Let's keep this run going. We'll up the speed on that. A little more area on the Holy Wand, sure. Blue Death is not long for this world. There we go. Waves of skeleton ninjas coming in. Take a little more area on the Unholy Vespers, sure. Yeah, let's take speed on the Unholy Vespers, too. Hoping for a Glorious Moon, but I'll take a sword. I'll take a Heaven Sword. Oh, no, it's our Randomazo. Perfect. So, unfortunately, we won't be unlocking a Randomazo. We'll definitely try to fix that with our next go. Speed of projectiles changes over every 10 seconds. We'll take Awake. The extra revives, so why not? Yeah. Might. Hellfire. More area on the Holy Wand, sure. Means bigger area means, of course, bigger projectiles. Another wave of red Skellymen here. Yeah, we'll take more area on the Hellfire Meteors. Tread lightly when you're dealing with red skeletons, because they, of course, reform after you kill them the first time. You can kill them twice. You need a double tap. Make sure that they're down for good. Though, admittedly, that does a pretty good job. We'll take more might on the Unholy Vespers. Like, it's not much, but as the limit break adds up. Like, if you keep gaining levels, the weapons can get real ridiculously strong. It'd be nice to encounter another boss, though. Let's take more might on Hellfire. There's another boss. That's what I was looking for. I want to get that glorious moon. Single chests on this run, despite having picked up some lucky clovers, no less. Oh, that's not the weapon I wanted to evolve. Oh well, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta take what you can get. We can take the increased crit chance. Oh, a mount, yes. And another amount, yes. And more projectiles going around me on the Unholy Vespers. Create an even bigger spinning wheel of death. And then absolutely disintegrate everything. Take some more area on the Heaven Sword, sure. Take some area on that. We will go with another Heaven Sword, actually. Yes, if you're willing to give me a mount. Let's get more of those bad boys flying around out there. It's my big issue with the Heaven Sword is actually that you can get a lot of the cross boomerangs, but then you only get like 2 of the Heaven Swords. But this time it's like, hey, have another one. I'm going to take that, absolutely. Look at how many we've got shooting around right now. That's insane. Yeah, more might on the Hellfire. Doing upwards 200 damage now. Thank you. This will be finally the glorious moon with all of 5 minutes left in the level. But it means that we can start also limit breaking it. So. Yeah, as mentioned before, if you limit break a weapon that you haven't evolved, it won't evolve. So you gotta hold off. Oh yes, a mount of Hellfire, a mount of Gorgeous Moon. Don't mind if I do. Take more area on the Heaven Sword. We'll take more area on the Axis, too. Oh, we've got so many projectiles flying around right now. We'll take speed on that, sure. What do we got here? Let's take a little more area on the Holy Wand. We'll take a little more area on the Death Spiral. It adds up. It's a little incremental bonus, but it adds up. Every little bit that your weapons get stronger, it's a little bit longer that you can survive, right? Little extra money. We want the money. We've got stuff to unlock. The important thing is we beat the skeletons, right? So, what do we got here? Speed on the Heaven Sword. We're over a level 100. We're at the 28th minute. I'd say we're doing pretty good here. We won't make it to minute 31. I don't think we can make it to minute 31 on the Bone Zone. Yeah, we'll take a little more might on the Holy Wand and on the Death Spiral. There we go, triple chest. Finally, too late to really make much of a difference, but we'll get a bunch of money off of it. Look at that, 1,200 gold. Wow. Not turning my nose up to that, that's for sure. Area. Speed. I'll take some more might on the Holy Wand here. Take one for a chance, sure. More might. More mount. Yes, more Heaven Swords. Do it. Okay, okay. I see how it feels. Bought all those revives. For exactly this. Take more might on the Heaven Sword. We'll take more area on the Hellfire. We'll take more area on the Hellfire. We'll take more might on the Heaven Sword. Just need to make another 15 seconds. There we go. Ironically, we're being chased by ourselves. That's okay. You can beat death on this level and get to the 31st minute. That's okay. We got what we came for. We got the Forbidden Scrolls of Morbane, and we've survived 30 minutes in the Bone Zone, and we've unlocked a skip. So we got what we came for. So what does skip do? Skip twice per rank allows you to skip level and choices instead and get experience instead. It's like a banish without banishing something. So we got a bunch of cash money. We'll take the last recovery. We'll take the last might. That leaves us with 7 grand. It's not enough to unlock random, but that's okay. We're not planning to use random right now. We don't need random right now. We're going to be a little more discerning than random right now. Now, I'd kind of like to unlock these two, Bianca and Sir Ambrogio, which means I haven't killed enough milk elementals and I haven't killed enough stage killers yet. Stage killers, ironically, easier to kill than milk elementals. I also want to get Mad Groove. That's kind of a priority. I'd like to get to 31 minutes in the Mad Forest, so I think maybe that's what we'll work on now. I'm kind of inclined to take Gallo out because I'd like to unlock his Arcana as well. But I also want someone who's fleet of foot because we have to get around. Christine's pretty fast, and we haven't unlocked her her Arcana yet. Lemma's a little quick. Does gain Curse every 10 levels. We haven't gotten Porta's. We're gonna be doing the boss rush with Porta though, so I'm not too concerned about that. Porta's also not fast. We want someone who's fleet of foot so we can get around real quick. Conchetta, we haven't unlocked Conchetta's weapon yet. I don't really like Conchetta's weapon, if I'm honest. Christine's a little faster. Conchetta, however, does require speed to upgrade her weapon, so that's something. That's something to consider. Pugnala, Giovanna, and Popea are all fast. We want someone who can survive in the Mad Forest too. Mad Forest does have a lot of difficulty spikes. Ziasunta's pretty quick. We're going to deal with Ziasunta at some point. Obviously, Red Death is super fast, but I do want to try to unlock some more Arcanas here. So, I don't know. Christine or Conchetta is kind of what I'm leaning on. Christine's a little faster. I think we're going to do Christine, actually. Do we want to do the Sailor Moon outfit or the regular outfit? Let's take out the Sailor Moon outfit. Why not? All right. Head back to the Mad Forest. What music have we got here? Let's do the basic Mad Forest music. Now Christine is going to gain a level right off the cuff. That's kind of part of the deal with her. We do want survivability, but we want to be able to do a lot of damage as well. So I'm going to stick with Waltz of Pearls. It's a good hand. It's a good standby. We'll try to grab that Fire Wand if we can right off the go. And look at that. Game heard me talking. Fire Wand right off the go. And then we just instantly destroyed some bats, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So we're going to go up, and then basically we're going to go counterclockwise around. Because we've got to collect some artifacts if we want to get to the 31st minute. We're going to try for the 31st minute on the Mad Forest here. If we fail on a go here, we might change it up. I've got a lot of little short-term goals now that we got the Forbidden Scroll. On that note, we did get the Forbidden Scroll, so we can start looking for some secrets. And we will do that when the time is right. Is the time right? Who knows? For now, though, we're going to gain some levels. What do we got here? More Fire Wand Cross, always good. Cross, always good. Garlic, on the Mad Forest, not as useful. We do need to get the Laurel. This is not Risk of Rain 2. I could use Ebony Wings. I haven't done the birds in a bit. I do want to be able to do a lot of damage. Yeah, okay, sure. We'll do Ebony. We'll take the birds out for a spin. Why not? We haven't done it in a while. We haven't taken the birds out in a while. We do need to get the Laurel Wreath and the Clock Lancet in order to survive to the 31st minute. And that's kind of our goal, so we are going to be doing that. Shoot fireballs all over the place, as you do. We might pick up Gemini as our next Arcana then if we're using the birds too, because it'll double up all the stuff the birds are doing. How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Always nice to have someone chatting to chat with. Oh boy. I need 2 slots. I can't take any of this, basically. Let's banish the Gadia Mari. That way we don't have to worry about that showing back up. Doing good. Having a casual evening of vampire survivors. Surviving some vampires. Drinking beer, because it is, of course, beer vent. Day 2, got a nice IPA on the go here. Whoa! I glanced away just for a split second, and those bats came at me. Try to collect some of these souls here. What do we got? We can, of course, take more Ebony Wings, yes. So I need 3 weapon slots to get the Laurel of the Clock Lancet and Pichon. If I want to evolve Ebony Wings, we need Pichon. So we're going to be holding off on getting really any other weapons until we can get that stuff. Beer Vent indeed for the win. This is a game that looks very simple and is very simple, and also is addictively fun. Also similar to, but legally distinct from Castlevania. More Firewand is more better. I am drinking for the second day of Beer Vent a Telegraph Santa Barbara Mosaic IPA. And it's not bad. Oh, we got lucky off that one. Yes, you must dance when you get a chest. That is one of the rules. More Pentagram is more good. So, low-level Pentagram will tend to delete everything on the screen, and that is both good stuff and bad stuff. So, getting a lucky blast that killed a boss but didn't delete the chest, huge, huge. No complaints. The Fireball is the second weapon I picked. Christine here starts with the Pentagram, and then you basically immediately gain a level so you can get something else. I don't want any of this. We're going to banish the knife. I'm worried we're going to get stuck with something. I picked the Fireballs because I grabbed... we got possible ghosts coming in. Because I grabbed the Waltz of Pearls Arcana off the top, which makes them bounce, and they become about 1,000,000 times more useful. I got talked into taking Ebony Wing. Hopefully we'll be able to get Pichon. That would be good, because then we'll have 2 birds shooting poop all over. We're almost at our first destination, which is to get the silver ring. because our goal right now is to try to survive to the 31st minute, and that is a tall order if you don't collect the right gear. Ring should be just up ahead. Oh. Alright, well that worked out. There's the ring, and the Atlantean, so... The Atlantean is a problem. He's basically a boss. He will follow us for a while, because he has a lot of hit points. But this is fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's also slow, so... next goal is to get to that red thing down over there. Yeah, we'll take another level of pentagram, sure. Obviously, the Atlantean immune to being pentagrammed. Much too powerful for a pentagram. We're leaving Ebony Wing behind here. We're going to avoid the Cursed Skull. Don't need it. Why get it? That's what I say. I'm worried that I might be a little underpowered shortly, but doing okay. The Fire Wand, if nothing else, is giving us a hand here. Because it can unload a lot of damage pretty quick. The problem is the Mad Forest does have some difficulty spikes at certain minutes, and if you're not strong enough, and I'm worried that being talked into taking Ebony Wing may have screwed me. We'll see. If I don't survive, I'll start a new run and we'll try for something. Oh, we got another boss. What are the chances I'll be able to kill it before the pentagram goes off again? And likely just deletes everything. Incredibly good, apparently. More Fire Wand is more better. Fire Wand level 3, more damage, more speed. Yes. That's what I like to see. Ebony Wing, yes. We'll upgrade you. I can't take another weapon at this time. Outside of 3 very specific weapons. Just deleting stuff with my pentagram, as you do. Ooh. I took a lot of damage there. I'd like to get in there and grab that stuff, but I need to keep on the move. Yeah, I think taking Ebony Wing may have been a mistake, but oh. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're having a fun time. Having a super cash fun time tonight. I already got through like my big goal for tonight by killing the Skeleball. This is fine. We're doing okay. Spinach. Spinach will let us evolve the Fire Wand. And it just increases overall damage output by 10%. That's not bad. Not a bad thing to have. Oh, we got a lucky one there. How are we doing? Time-wise, we're not doing very good, actually. Again, I'm worried I'm only level 10 and I'm almost 10 minutes in. I'm worried that I'm grossly underpowered for what's coming. Gonna murder some zombie horde, yeah. Got another boss here. And we started to get into the big bats. Big bats are harder. They're one of the first, like, big difficulty spikes. Unfortunately, I just deleted the boss. It is what it is. Sometimes you accidentally delete a boss. Found some roast chicken. Delicious roast chicken. Got hung up on a tree, as you do. Yeah, as mentioned, I'll probably go another hour-ish. I'd like to maybe catch another episode of Wednesday, which I've been enjoying. I'm about 4 episodes deep, and I'm quite liking it, and I would like to maybe watch other episodes. Anita and I have also been watching, what is it, Drink Masters or something on Netflix? It's this reality TV show where they're like mixologists competing for like the title of the best mixologist. Oh, I'm not happy with this at all. And it's real good, actually. We've been quite enjoying that too. Oh, just about died. Yeah, I think I made a mistake taking Ebony Wing, and I think that I'm running up on the extent of how far I'm going to get here. There's the second Atlantean. Each of these relics does have an Atlantean protecting it. And we get to the skeleton horde. Which I mostly just deleted. I really wish that I had gotten a lucky pull on that. Oh, so many soul gems. Oh, no, I'm doomed. Alright. I do have a revive, but I mean, yeah, we're gonna call it here. I don't have a strong enough build. A shame. Maybe we try one more. Maybe we try that one more time. I took Christine because she's fast. There is someone slightly faster we could take. Yeah, we'll take out Conchetta. We'll give the Mad Forest one more try. If it doesn't come up for us, we'll switch it up. We'll keep the Waltz of Pearls because I like it. So this is Conchetta's thing. She creates these little damage zones, and then when you stop, she'll shoot them. We need a Clock Lancet. We'll grab that right off the go here. Her weapon also does actually require the wing in order to upgrade, so and the wing increases your speed, so also Conchetta is a rock star and has kick-ass music. And we don't have to worry about accidentally deleting anything this time. So. Not unless we grab a pentagram, which I mean, we're probably not going to do. So I have a couple options here for how I want to go now, because I haven't. Now P-Shone shows up, of course. I don't know that I want any of these weapons, though. I need the Laurel. I can take 3 other weapons. I want to maximize... It is good tunes. I want to maximize the use of the Waltz of Pearls, and none of these weapons are useful for that. We're going to banish P-Shone. We're not going to take the birds out this time. No birds. Circle slash birds. Conchetta's weapon requires a little bit of precision. If I'm honest, I don't really care for it, but whatever. Like, ultimately, we do want to unlock it. We haven't done that yet. It's fine. This is fine. No, I don't want any of this either. The garlic is a very good defensive weapon early in most levels, and then its usefulness starts to diminish. There are a few levels where it's more useful. The Mad Forest is not one of them. We're going to be deleting guns. We don't want to take the guns either, any more than we want the birds, because it's 2 weapons, and we don't want to have to commit to 2 weapons. We do want to commit to getting the magic wand if we can help it. And so, we are going to take an empty tome and try to force a magic wand with it. Empty tome is required to upgrade the magic wand, and my experience is when you take the passive that evolves a weapon, it makes that weapon more likely to show up. So we are, of course, freezing enemies because we have the Clock Lancet. That's kind of the Clock Lancet's whole shtick. We need to start... Whoa! Got absolutely destroyed by those guys. We're also going to try to force the Hellfire Wand with the spinach. I don't want to be underpowered again, so we are going to try to gain some level here. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, too. As mentioned, Conchetta's weapon requires a little bit of precision because it shoots in the direction that you stop. I need to start heading north soon, though, to get that ring. I can't muck around here too much longer. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We could take the cross. We could take the cross. We could take the cross. I'm still not maximizing my use of the Waltz of Pearls yet. And the cross, we could use the cross. We're going to take the cross. Cross is a boomerang, but with the Waltz of Pearls, it is a bouncing boomerang. Which means more damage. And this just actually made us much more effective at hitting everything on the screen, so that's good news. Yes, and we forced the Fire Wand. Perfect. The Fire Wand, of course, goes from being a moderately okay weapon that you can't control to an absolute powerhouse thanks to the Waltz of Pearls. Waltz of Pearls makes it bounce. Ready to open a chest? Here we go. I'm glad you joined me tonight, by the way. It's always nice to have you hang out with me. Also, I've been petitioning for the game designers to increase the ability for you to turn up the amount of time you have for the Twitch integration so that people can play with me by choosing my level upgrades and throwing stuff at me. Yes, we forced the magic wand too. Now we're cooking with butter. So the Hellfire Wand, the Cross-Orang, and the Magic Wand all benefit from the Waltz of Pearls because they all bounce from the Waltz of Pearls, and that is what we want. All right, so we are now pretty strong. Strong enough, I think, that now is the time to head north and grab that silver ring. I'm going to need a clover for the cross. I'm going to need a wing for Conchetta's little drill. I don't remember what it's called. We're going to do this. Thought I heard something. My noise-canceling headphones are exquisite. We can't take another weapon because we have to take the Laurel Wreath. But we have 6 banishes left. We should be good. We can, however, take another level of magic. Absolutely. Grab some of these delicious souls as we go. Oh yeah, if we're able to defeat these mudmen with no real problem, we're definitely strong enough for now. And we will get strong. There's the Mantis boss over there. He spawned outside of the Ring of Doom here for some reason. These guys are actually pretty strong. But they'll also disappear after a short while, at least right now. Got another chest. Thank you for the fire wand. And a little beer break. Base damage up 10 points. That's good. Look at that. Now we're doing like 40 damage with it. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. All right. Heading north. Got to get that ring. We've already burnt a bunch of time. We've got stuff to get. And we must get a Laurel Wreath. We will not get to the 31st minute on this level without it. And Kachetta's going to take us there. I feel it. I feel it. I'm already feeling this run better than the last one. We're rocking out. We've got projectiles shooting all over the place. We are living the bullet hell life that we want to live. Okay, yeah, we'll take another projectile. Not exactly what I wanted, but not bad. We don't have the pentagram, so we don't have to worry about accidentally deleting everything. Which might seem terrible, but the pentagram upgrades to one of the best weapons. So, the Glorious Moon is fantastic. And does not delete anything. In fact, it leaves more stuff behind. Must have found a rosary there, because it just blasted everything on the screen. Excuse me. How far away are we? We're almost there. Should be just up ahead. Yep, there's the Atlantean. We've got the Silver Ring. Alright. So the ring is one of the 2 passives we need to upgrade the Clock Lancet. The Clock Lancet is one of the 2 things that we need in order to make it to the 31st minute. I'm not saying it's impossible to do it without it, but it's pretty impossible to do it without it. Upgrading the Clock Lancet isn't a bad thing. Now is the appropriate time. I'm going to try to grab these. I'm going to skirt around the Atlantean here. I cannot take and will not take any of this. So, we're going to banish the Stone Mask, which we definitely will not need. I have 1 weapon slot left, and it must go to the Laurel Wreath. Zombie horde in the house. Zombie horde in the hizzy house. Oh, that's a nicely timed tractor. Yeah, suck up all that goodness. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, why not? I'm going to preemptively banish the other cut. not going to want it. It'll give us a little boost on our experience going into this next level. What we need to do is we need to get to the next thing we need. We'll take more magic one. I really wish that the wing would appear, actually, because I want the speed boost in addition to being able to evolve my primary weapon. Got a much stronger build than last time already. Doing pretty okay. But we are starting to hit one of the difficulty spikes. The big bats are like the first real difficulty spike on this level. We're doing okay against them, though. I'm not too worried yet. Can't get cornered by that Atlantean, though. He will mess us up. He does an awful lot of damage. Not to say we aren't doing an awful lot of damage to him. He also has a lot of hit points. We're not exactly melting him yet. I'd kind of like to get that boss to go here. But I do have to keep moving. The good news is the boss will respawn in front of us if I keep moving. So we'll just kind of like try to draw him out here. I guess we'll take more Shadow Pinion. That's what the weapon is called, Shadow Pinion. All right, we're in the next trap. We've got the giant Mantis boss now. The other boss finally showed up in here too. We'll be able to get 2 chests out of this. There's one of them. Although the Mantis boss is standing on it like a total jerk. Way to be a jerk. Oh, more Fire Wand. Perfect. Could not ask for better. Just melted the Mantis thanks to that, too. No complaints. Make you guys go away so I can get in and grab this one. More Magic Wand is more good, too. I think this level is another projectile, maybe? Yes. Just need to wait for these guys to disappear, or I can push through while they're frozen, actually. Probably the best way to go there. Got the clock, so we'll be able to just freeze everybody for a minute. We're coming up on the Cursed Skull, which is not actually what I want. Do not need it. Do not want it. Useful. I know it sounds awful. Why would you want a Cursed Skull? Truth is, because sometimes you need a Cursed Skull. Do I need a Cursed Skull? Is the real question. And the answer is no, I do not. I do not need a Cursed Skull at this time. We got the Skeleton Horde coming in. They are clearly on a labor action right now. Might as well upgrade the Clock Lancet. We're going to need it max level. Get in there and try to grab as much of the skeleton souls as I can here. There's the Cursed Skull, which, again, we don't need. Thank you for the sheep. You know what? Let's grab the clover now. Nothing wrong with a little luck, and that will give us the ability to evolve the cross array. Oh. There's cats. There's cats everywhere because the Gatiamare has shown up. But we will not be taking the Gatiamare right now. We need that Laurel Wreath. I I'm inclined to take the cooldown bonus, actually. Have everything go off just a little bit faster. Nothing wrong with that. This might be our second randomazo. It is. So what can we pull for our Arcana? That's the next question. We could take the Heart of Fire. It's only really going to go off of our Hellfire Wand, but, I mean, explosions are good. Could take Awake. Extra revives could be very useful for me at this time. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take Awake. Got another little freeze going on there. Werewolves are showing up. Werewolves are the next big difficulty spike. But we appear to be melting them, so that's good. Thought I might be able to kind of get in on this boss right now. Yeah, I got him too. Okay, this Atlantean needs to get out of the effing way, though. No luck with bigger chests, unfortunately, but any chest is a good chest. Got a little more spinach. That'll be a 10% damage boost on everything. Now would have been a good time for another level of the, I was going to say the magic wand, but honestly the Hellfire wand. We need to, I got to move it though. I've got 3 more relics to grab, and I'm not grabbing them. We've got a lot of DPS going out right now, which is going to help us a bit, but it's only going to help us so much. Because as I mentioned, this is the next difficulty spike. We're into a hard wave right now. By some small miracle, I'm not dead right there. But I will take it. Try to get in and grab those souls. Should be through this wave soon, and I've survived it, so that's good. Because again, this is a tough wave. Oh, we got an attract orb. Can I get to it? Yes, let me to it, let me to it. Worth it. Worth taking that little bit of damage. Absolutely. 100%. Oh, and we got the laurel. Okay, perfect. Don't need to worry about searching for that, and that'll be all of our weapons, so. Got a big level here. Got a really big level here. Oh, yes. That's what I like to see. Every now and then you get a huge level up. And we killed that Atlantean. Beautiful. He gave us a nice permanent bonus. I was only half paying attention. I have to check out what it is in the replay. We're now really doing a terrible amount of damage. That was a huge level up for us. Still don't have anything maxed out in level, which is a little disappointing. But we're doing an awful lot of damage now. And we've only got one Atlantean to worry about, so at least when we get to the relic we're going for. I'm surprised I still haven't gotten the speed boost, which I really need. Pretty badly, actually. Because it will also just help me get to the relics faster. I am going to grab this. We're just going to flamethrower some stuff here. it's at the crossroads up here. I am correct. Alright. We've got the Magnolia left. The werewolf boss has shown up. And the other Atlantean, of course. And now we've got other places to be. We basically need to book it. We've got 15 minutes to book it to the other stuff. And ideally, someone will drop the speed booster on the way. I should have leveled up before I grabbed this chest. That was a mistake. That may have been a mistake. I might have been able to evolve something if I hadn't. And I was pretty close to the level, too. Always grab a red gem. We got mummies. We got mummies. Less chatty at the moment because I'm a bit focused. Not the best time to have pulled that flamethrower because this is a smaller wave of enemies. But, I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you just take the power, right? Should probably turn it on that Atlantean. Ah, a little too late for that. Could grab that extra clover, but honestly, I'm concerned that I'm running out of time here. Or when this boss was going to turn back up. Been having poor luck with the chests tonight, actually. I'm a little disappointed. Not what I needed, if I'm honest, but... what I need to pull is the last passive item. Oh, we killed the other Atlantean. Hit by a mummy. Got a little careless, got bit by a mummy. See that? I want that. This is hopefully not a terrible idea. Oh, you're killing me, game. I'm not getting the level up power-ups that I want right now. That would be really helping me. Alright, that's at least something. Maybe a little more luck will help. Oh, finally the wings. Thank God. I guess better late than friggin' never. We've only got 10 minutes left, though, and I'm worried that I don't have enough time now. Alright, 20 minutes in, and we're finally evolving our first weapon. This is just about the worst case scenario, if I'm perfectly honest. It's not good. This is quite bad, actually. There's a lot of things working against me at the moment. Chief amongst them, I'm not certain I'm gaining levels fast enough. I've been slow on evolving my weapons. This will be the next round of Mazo for me. And I'm not certain that I'm getting to the... And I'm definitely not getting to the relics fast enough. Because I also need to fully level up them. I'm not certain I'm going to pull this off now. And I got a really bad pull on the Randamazo too, just to really, really drive things home. Not what I needed. Neither what I needed nor wanted. All right, why not? We'll try Chaos in the Dark Knight. It'll up and lower our speed at random every couple seconds. And then our speed will gain a permanent boost every level from now on. Weapon speed, I should say, not physical speed, which would be fantastic. Because I desperately need to be faster. I was kind of hoping that I'd get it early in the run. But unfortunately, I have not been that kind of lucky. Alright, we're almost at the gold ring. We might still be able to pull this off. I'm worried. I'm very worried now. Killed something who dropped a chest. I still can't upgrade anything. I mean, I have to take the chest because I need to leave it behind. I need to start making my way to the next relic. I really want to upgrade the Fire Wand. And it's just not doing it for me. But at least I was able to finally upgrade the Pinions, so... Shadow Pinions become the Valkyrie Tuner. So we're now just shooting rainbow rockstar energy all over the place. Yes, wings, thank you. More speed now is more good. Probably should have taken the Hellfire Wand, but I need to book it. I very badly need to book it. focusing up right now because a lot of things are not going well at the moment. Gotta grab that egg. Like, that is way more valuable than even making it to the 31st minute. That is a permanent buff to this character. Okay, next boss we defeat should be able to finally upgrade the Hellfire Wand. That might help us out quite a bit. Now we've got the meteors. And we've got all of 5 minutes to gain about 50 levels and find one more relic. And I'm done. Because I'm being impatient. I don't think we're gonna pull it off. I think that I got screwed by some bad luck. Not pulling the stuff that I needed when I needed it. Left me, I think, a little underpowered for where I need to be right now. About to hit the 25-minute boss, too. That's not great, because that's just going to slow me down further. And I need to gain a lot of levels to upgrade the stuff I need to upgrade. So I think, even if I get the last relic, I don't have time to do this. Don't mean to be a bummer. We'll still have done good. I mean, we'll have unlocked some stuff, and that's always, at the end of the day, that's good. It's not what I wanted to do with this one. I'm gonna err on the side of the movement speed just in the off chance we might be able to make it. We can still gain a lot of levels towards the end here. Absolutely melted the boss. No luck on the chests. All single chests right through. This is really bad. I'm having just abysmal luck on this one. Which is not helping. I'm actually worried I'm not even going to make it to the last relic here. I think I'm done. I think I'm out of it. Hate to be a bummer. 4 minutes is not enough time. But we'll try to go as far as we can. Like, there's no point in just rolling over and giving up on this one. We'll see how far we can get. We might still pull off some sort of miracle in the last couple minutes. Again, you can gain a lot of levels in the last minutes because the enemies start to drop a lot of experience. So it's not outside the realm of possibility. Unlikely? Yes. Possible? Possible. But we must get to that last relic. Absolutely have to. We don't have enough time. It's too little, too late. It is too little, too late, unfortunately. We will not be making the 31st minute. But we made a good try. We gave it the old college try. I wouldn't give for an attract orb right now, actually. Purple chest, too late to matter. Purple chest, way too late. Way too late. Got a bunch of gold out of it, though. I'll take that. Doesn't matter what it's giving to me. I can't get the chests I need to upgrade the weapons I need to upgrade. So yeah, not 30 seconds. We're pretty much sunk. All of our chances are. We've officially gone as far as we're gonna go. We got the big level up. But we're not going to get the other chests that we need, so it doesn't matter that we've just practically maxed everything out. Unless... Am I this lucky? Am I lucky enough that I can make it there in like 10 seconds? And will it give me a triple chest? Oh, I'm not that lucky. Nope, it didn't give me the triple chest. If it had given me the triple chest, I might have been able to do it, but it didn't. Unfortunately, it only allowed me to upgrade the clock, which is not enough. Oh boy. Can I pull this off? Can I pull this off with just one of them uprated? Can I do this with just the clock? No. Doesn't seem possible. There's simply no way. There's simply no way. You can't do it without the laurel. You can't do it without the laurel. It can't be done. I made the 31st minute. What? What? Huh. I actually pulled it off. I reached the 31st minute, and I didn't get the laurel upgraded. Reached level 50 with Conchetta, so I unlocked 2 Arcanas. Of course, we unlocked the Shadow Pinion now for regular use. We got an extra Banish. And we unlocked the Shadow Pinion. That was hugely successful. Huge. Wow. I'm surprised at myself. Actually surprised at myself. Let's buy another Banish to celebrate. Look at that. And I was being all down on myself, and I was like, there's no way we're going to pull this off. And then we made it to the 31st minute, because you don't have to kill the death at the end to reach the 31st minute. You just have to hold them off for a minute, and I was able to do that. That was huge. We're going to celebrate by absolutely cheesing the boss rush. That's what we're going to do. So, how does one cheese a boss rush? One cheese is a boss rush with Porta. So Porta starts with a permanent plus 30% area bonus and a temporary cooldown bonus. We're going to turn down Porta's weapons to 1, so that Porta will only ever get the lightning ring. Of course, we're going to turn on eggs. We'll take Porta out with the normal look. Of course, we're going to turn on Arcana, which is the key to absolutely wrecking the boss rush, to breaking the boss rush. Let's be fair, to absolutely destroying it. And we will take the limit break. Absolutely, no question. Here we go. Let's make all of this game's bosses look like a bunch of chumps. Because what we're going to do is we're going to start by taking the Game Killer. So Game Killer halts XP gain. You no longer gain experience. Instead, experience gems turn into exploding projectiles. And all treasure chests contain at least 3 items. Now, why does this break the game? Well, Porta starts with that plus 30% bonus to area. And that's actually huge. That means that they're going to be firing off a lot of lightning in a large area very quickly. And it actually goes down the more levels you gain, but we're never going to gain a level. And whenever we get one of these little gems, they're just going to shoot at stuff and blow up. Higher level gems, obviously, do more damage. Like, look at how much lightning is actually being shot down by this thing. It's absolutely nuts. So basically, Porta Lacuna is how you cheese the boss rush. But you know what? I'm rewarding myself with a cheesed boss rush is what I'm doing. This is a reward for having managed to get to the 31st minute in a nail biter. Now, you may remember, we're guaranteed triple chests by the Game Killer. And that's 3 more lightning rings. We're never going to get another weapon, but we don't need another weapon because the lightning ring can get more powerful and still get the huge bonus that it's getting off of her being level 1. So we're going to be able to just melt stuff. Like, look how fast it's going off. That's kind of the key to this boss rush. Plus, I mean, the exploding gems are no problem. Let's explode some gems. What's that? More levels? Don't mind if I do. We're never even going to upgrade the... we're never going to upgrade it. Doesn't matter. Don't have to. Don't want to. We are going to limit break it, though. We are 1,000% going to limit break this thing. Look at this. We've almost maxed it out in level already. Can leave the gems sitting around, actually, until more enemies spawn. Because, again, they're deadly projectiles now. And there's no reason to waste them until another boss shows up. Like, we wrecked that big boss. Probably take the Mad Forest bonus next, because its Arcana draws all of the items in the level to a circle around you. And, believe it or not, all of the upgrade items are in this area. They're just outside of your reach. You need the... you need to get that Arcana specifically to draw them to you. And we are going to do that. Well, that boss didn't last. Thank you for more power. Beating the boss rush will unlock a character for us. Oh, we can't limit break because we can't gain levels. From now on, it's just money, money, money. Money. That's okay. We're incredibly strong. Enemy HP is actually also keyed off of your level. So enemies get more health the higher your level. Like, not a ridiculous amount, but it goes up. Same with the bosses. So by being level 1, we're also actually making it so that the enemies all have lower health. So if you tuned in and you wanted to learn a secret for something for this game, this is something you've definitely learned tonight, is that you can... Porta can absolutely cheese the boss rush. I'm not ashamed to do it. And again, I'm doing it partly as a reward to myself. Look at that, we just absolutely melted the green hag. She came out here living her hag life, and we just blasted her with lightning until she evaporated before she barely made it on the screen. And we're making a ton of cash. And who doesn't love to make a ton of cash? You know who likes making a ton of cash? This guy. Gonna use that cash to buy a new house. By which I mean unlock more stuff in the game. Look at this. These Medusa heads can't even make it on the screen fast enough before I've already blasted them. Because you get a huge, huge cooldown bonus. I think after the boss rush, it'll be time for me to go watch some Wednesday. So this will be the last level I do tonight. Still, we made some progress. I'm happy with it. More progress even than... I'm elated. I'm elated that I managed to last to the 31st minute in the Mad Forest. I was getting a little down on myself, thinking that I was not going to pull it off. Have to dance with the chest. That's the way it works. I don't make up the rules. Ah, next randomazo. Excellent. So one thing we can do is we can take the Mad Groove and draw all the power-ups to us. And then we can take as many passives as we want. Doesn't matter. And I'm inclined to do that. So we can definitely earn more money. Luck isn't a big deal. We don't need the curse, really. We can take the armor, sure. A little extra health, why not? Speed, sure. Let's do it. Let's just take all of this stuff. Let's get another projectile in there, some cooldown bonus, a little tractor. We'll get a little Tiragasu, and absolutely, let's summon an Atlantean and gain a golden egg while we're at it. Look at how fast this lightning's going off. Absolutely bonkers. Don't need the crown because we're not gaining levels, but what the heck. And we melted him for a bonus. Uh-oh, I upgraded the lightning ring by accident. I shouldn't have grabbed the duplicator. That might have messed up my plans. We'll have to see. Nope, definitely did not do that. Oh, that's nuts. That is absolutely bonkers. The chain lightning is getting affected by my power. Now, I'm inclined not to grab the other two because they actually increase curse. So we don't want enemies to gain more health. We want them to remain nice and easy. So we're going to leave all the cursed items behind and not grab any of those. Though I am tempted to grab them just to get the two other Atlanteans. Get two other eggs. Oh, we just melted the giant crab. Absolutely nuts. We're not going to be able to get Porta's Arcana off of this because Porta actually needs to reach level 50 to gain the Arcana. But I'm okay with that. That's fine. This is fine. We can worry about that next time. Oh, thanks for all of the goods, the explosive stuff. Ooh, we could get a couple other milk elementals here. Non-zero chance that it'll tip us over the 3,000 we need to unlock another character. Unlikely, but you never know. They barely have the chance to show up on the screen. Grab some monies. Mad Groove goes off every couple minutes, so it'll keep attracting stuff to you. See? What did I say? Like, to be clear, what I'm doing is not fair. Ah, boy. But it's fun. Sometimes breaking the game is fun. Am I doing this level as intended? No. Am I having fun doing this level right now? Yes. Maybe a little closer to the end of the boss rush, I'll pop those last couple of Atlanteans. When upping enemy health really isn't going to matter all that much. Because 2 more golden eggs would be good, I'm not going to lie. Popping eyes like zits. That sounded really gross. Oh. No, I don't want the Skelomaniac. I'm going to discard it. I accidentally walked into it, but I'm going to throw it away. Don't need the skull. Don't need the skull. Do want another randomazo. This might be where we take a little safety and grab the... what can we pull here? What might actually benefit us? You know what? Let's take the Saraband of Healing, then. If this is kind of what we got. We don't have a reroll yet. Alright. We're into, like, last boss territory now. So now I think is an appropriate time to pop these last 2 Atlanteans. Gonna hilariously blast them just to absolute smithereens. Look at that, we beat them all at the same time. And we just essentially beat like the last boss of the manor and made it look easy. Making Grim Reapers go away since 1981. Doesn't really matter what we're upgrading. It's pretty much all gravy. Not entirely certain why I'm shooting a deadly aura. Not complaining. golem bosses. I mean, it's not even fair. Like they're dying before the red gems can even reach them. Mine is an evil laugh. Mine is a cruel and evil laugh. All these bats don't even know what for. It's sad. Again, I don't make the rules. Dancing is required when testing. We're breaking monsters we've never even seen before they have a chance to even get close. Look at all this light. It's absolute madness. This chain lightning shooting absolutely everywhere. Deadly red exploding gems. Using an arcana that you think is going to make the game harder. And just absolutely breaking everything. Hilarious. All right, there's the 15-minute mark. The boss rush only is 15 minutes. So we've officially reached as far as we're going to reach. But that's fine. We've done what we came here to do. It's not going to stop me from just making the Red Death feel a little bit of a sting before I go. This will be the last one. Because we're out of tiramisu. That's the sound of an unlocked character you hear. Survive 15 minutes in Boss Rash. Boss Rash, not Rush. Oh. So we've unlocked another skip. Got more monies. And we've unlocked Gyoranton. Gains plus 1% curse every level, but can find evolutions in any treasure chest. Also, he unlocks the bracelet weapon. So now we have access to that. And he's like a dragon. He's a Dargoon. Let's spend a little bit on a skip. Why not? I don't think we unlock the bracelet until we actually use him, and then we start getting it. So, but a pretty successful night. We unlocked a bunch of stuff. I'm very happy with that. Still haven't unlocked either Ambrosio and Bianca Ramba. I do want Ambrosio. He is a really fun weapon. And I do want to get that. So next week, I'll definitely be hitting the Magna Capella again so that we can kill more of the stage killers. Still got a lot of Arcanas to unlock. Still have a couple weapons. We haven't even unlocked any of the rerolls yet, so we have to hit level 80 with Mortaccio and Osolomio. And we haven't gotten into. Ooh, Seal, that's new. Banish 10 or more weapons in a single run. That's something we're going to have to do. We also have secrets now. Because we got the Forbidden Scroll. We've already got 2 of the secrets, because of course we've obtained the Mask of the Red Death, and Gyornton survived the boss rash with just 1 weapon. Boom. That's one of the reasons I turned down the weapons. On that note, let's just turn this back up to 6 right now so that we don't forget to later next time we play. But yeah, now these all give you secret ways to unlock new stuff, often secret characters. Haven't unlocked the tiny bridge yet. You can also cast spells, which basically you can insert cheat codes and unlock these things. And in fact, one of them is just you need to cast a spell. So we'll do that real quick because there's no point not doing it. X-X1V IIQ. And that unlocks X dash for us. So we've unlocked a new character just like that. All of these have a spell associated with them. You can find them online. I'm going to try not to, with the exception of the one that you have to. I'm going to try not to. I'd like to try to do all these the more fun way of actually trying to do them. Do I have enough to actually... oh, X dash doesn't need to be purchased, so we're good. At least he's lucky. He comes with Ebony Wing. So, all right. But that's where we're going to end it for tonight, because we're a little over 2 hours, and I do want to watch some Wednesday. So, thank you for joining me. It's always fun to have someone to chat with while I'm here playing games on Fridays. Probably be more Vampire Survivors next week because I'm on a roll with it. I'm enjoying it, and people seem to be checking it out when I post it. If you do check this out later on Twitch, on the replay, or on YouTube, again, thank you very much. Feel free to maybe follow me or give me a little follow on the YouTube either. That would be nice. And yeah, that's basically it for tonight. So thank you very much. Mwah! Have a good night, and we'll see you again probably next week. Bye-bye.